One of the first things that can go down the drain when parents divorce is their ability to communicate with one another about their kids' schedules, and it can get pretty nasty pretty fast. Attorney Stuart Grosbean has dealt with a lot of couples in conflict, and he's developed an online program that can help restore the peace, or at least keep exes from going for one another's throats. He joins us now with more, and we're so glad to have you. You know, when we heard about this yesterday, in our afternoon meeting, we heard about this, and everyone said, we've got to talk about this and bring him in. What was the impetus behind this for you?
You know, what you guys do here on the set is collegial. And parents need to be collegial. I tell the story often is that I was in a courtroom and the judge looked at Mom and said, "Mom, do you love your children?" And she said, "Of course I do." "Well, Dad, do you love your children?" "Yeah, I do." "Well, I don't, and I'm making the decision today." So you've got a decision. Either you're going to tell, the judge is going to tell you, either you're going to work together or I'm going to make you work together. Now, what's that going to cost? $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, $100,000 in legal fees? All your kids' college education? So what we did was create a program called SasiTime.net that allows the parents to start to work together, share calendars. You can download the counties or their school system onto the program on your calendar. You can communicate with Dad. This is when Jamie's got to be picked up from dance. This is when we have a birthday on a play date. Are you going to pick them up? So it says who picks them up, when, where, so that they can start to collegially work together.
And here's the thing. So if I hate you, I'm not even talking to you. I don't even want to see your face.
Oh, I like you. I don't know why you hate me.
If we were married and went through an ugly divorce.
On,
but yeah, that would never happen because I love you so much. If I didn't even want to see your face, how would this program work? I mean, how is it, can it be done virtually? Because, yeah, let's face it, there are parents who can't stand each other's guts.
Everything today is a cloud-based program. So what happens is that Dad and Mom have a login. Dad can post things, Mom can post things. They know when it is and they can share. They each can create their own journal that the other can't see. I spent $50 on a doctor's visit. You owe me 20% or 50%. And so they can go on and Mom posts hers, Dad posts his, but they can't change the other's number. So they can't play the game. So we lock this thing down.
Yeah. Okay. How close are you to making this an app?
That's the second phase. And we're surprised at the number of people who have already signed up. And we're actually going to start training judges over in Maryland in the fall so that they'll be having these calendars so they can be creative with parents and saying, oh, I'm going to do 2 days on, 2 days off in 5 days. I'm going to do 1 week on, 1 week off. I'm going to do an extended weekend with a midweek overnight.
So they can work this out before they go to court, or is
absolutely.
This okay? So
absolutely,
and save the court fees.
Save money.
You know, you're in the business as a lawyer. You want to make money, and parents would come to you for this. Doesn't this kind of take money out of your pocket?
You know what? There's enough work out there.
You know what?
50% in divorce. Is that still true? 50% in divorce?
More than 50%.
Yeah. So
all right.
So right now, for example, I wrote the Maryland Child Support Guideline Program used by every judge and magistrate in the state of Maryland.
Oh, so you're not
determine
hurting
child
at all.
support. And so the point is, this program works in tandem with that. So your child support may be based on the amount of time that you spend. So you can work together to figure out how this is all going to work out. Are you, again, what I said earlier, are you going to give up your 401k, your TSP to your lawyer, your pension, the college fund that you're setting up? Because Mom and Dads don't have enough money at the end of the month to make their bills and pay them. So for $99, both parents get together and they can collaborate together and
without ever being together.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, and we're also going to be doing real quickly. We're adding text messaging so you can text Dad or Mom. Make sure you pick up Jamie or John at football at 4:45.
Okay.
Well, I think you've come up with a solution that just might be working for a lot of people.
And when are you going to make the one where the parents who are still together
but still don't like each other?
No.
Don't
answer that. Don't answer that.
No. So that's going to be a bedroom app. One bedroom to another bedroom app.
Gotcha. Okay. 2.0.
Thank you so much for your time. This sounds like a wonderful idea. We're looking forward to hearing more from you.
Hey, thanks so much.